Well, the question I have is, what's your opinion? How do you feel about the state getting involved in the NFL Big Ten network squabble?
Well, people are very, very frustrated, so I can understand why the legislators want to do something to at least get people to the table so that they're talking with each other. I think my view of this is we're all, these two groups, NFL and cable, both of whom are making a lot of money, are just sort of trying to figure out how to get some more money out of this. And so the legislators are hearing from a lot of people about this, and I think an effort to get the people to the table will be good. I mean, I think we all want to be able to watch Big Ten sports, and we want to watch NFL football, and people are feeling very frustrated by it.
You think there's bigger things the legislature could be working on, though?
Well, if I had my choice, we'd be making sure that families that have who have children diagnosed with autism are able to have it covered by health insurance. I think we need to get the smoking ban passed in Wisconsin. Illinois is now smoke-free. Wisconsin's smoke-free. I think we can make some major steps to make health care more affordable. So, I hope they don't spend a lot of time on this, but if they can help nudge people to get them to the table to get the things settled and we can move on, I think it would be helpful. But they shouldn't take their eye off the needs that Wisconsin families have to have more affordable health care and to make sure we have an economy that's growing.
One of the legislatures wants the UW system to kick back some of the money because of the Big Ten network. What's your opinion?
I think that the University of Wisconsin has worked out a pretty good plan, and by which that the proceeds from the Big Ten network, or at least a major portion of them, are going to go to help with scholarships of students at the university. And I think it's important that this not just all be about how you get more money into big-time football, but how you help students be able to afford a college education. We've made some huge strides recently in Wisconsin. This last week, a private gift was announced of $175 million to help students afford college education. The budget that I signed increased, just over the next 2 years, increased scholarships by about $40 million. So we're making real strides, and I think this is a way that I hope that the University of Wisconsin helps use its proceeds in a way that helps young people who have worked hard, earn their way into our university to be able to afford that education.
Have you made a decision yet, the statewide video franchising legislation yet?
We're still working on it very hard, and I hope even by the end of this week I'll be able to make a decision. Like I said, I want to be able to sign this bill, but I only want to do it if I can be absolutely assured that the consumers of the state will be protected.
Thank you. And just about today, could you talk about the significance of this historically in Wisconsin?
Well, this is another, just great step forward where Thrivent Financial Services for Lutherans, which has been one of the great companies in Wisconsin over many, many years, is making a major contribution to Habitat for Humanity to build new homes in the Harambe neighborhood, and $1 million they're providing to help rebuild the Harambe neighborhood. So this is what, to me, this is great Christmas. This is what the Spirit's all about, and you really see people pulling together and really looking out for one another. I think it's great. For one thing, Thrivent started as a mutual insurance many years ago, well over 100 years ago, when some of the earliest Lutheran settlers in Wisconsin in their congregations were trying to figure out how to help each other out on the farms, and they formed a little mutual insurance company to look out for one another. Now, many years later, it's one of our biggest employers and one of the biggest financial services companies in the country. But that it still has that same spirit of helping out. Harambe in Swahili means pulling together. And Habitat for Humanity is all about communities coming together. And so you really see that spirit, the holiday spirit really coming together here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, great. Thanks.